Well, hello again, boys and girls. Let's go ahead and hop on in. D's at USA. We're going to beat this one till it's friggin' dead, or at least until we get it right. Had an okay run going yesterday. Kind of became our own worst enemy. We tried to count on a lapper to do something, and that's mostly my fault, but still think that he kind of half gave it to us. But I'm bitter. What else is new? So, anyway, let's see how this one looks out. I don't know how many people we have registered. I'm really hoping that we can get a good split in here, and hell yeah, we did. This is a tough split right here. Colton's in here, Liam Brotherton. Caden is the 5 car, if that says anything. Wyatt Warner, John Lucky, look at him making moves. 7 car. Ethan Smith, Eli's in here. He's crushing it, man. So, this is going to be a pretty stacked split. It's almost a packed split.
Oh,
22 cars. So, we got John Theodore in here. Alec Taffin's in here as well. Yeah. This will be something. So anyway, we were able to put down relatively consistent ones in practice in terms of a qualifying lap. So is that going to do anything for us? Maybe. I mean, I'm hoping that we can start with a split like this. I would really like to start in the top 8 or 10 would be great. I think if you're going to run a 2, you're going to be in hurting shape. You're going to be starting mid-pack at best. So I didn't watch the Launch Viper. I'm sorry. My life is crazy. So I will watch it though. SpaceX, I've heard, is supposed to be awesome. And yeah, this is going to be a kick-ass strength of field. Now, if we look in here, who don't we see? The guy that we're running neck and neck with for the championship. So again, this is some huge opportunity. We got to take advantage of this. If we don't, we're letting ourselves down. I think even a modest finish here, a 7th, would probably still improve our points. So anyway, let's go ahead and qualify. Get out here. See what we can do. I did notice that we knocked our optimum down to 2048. So as far as what we're running brake-wise and everything, 125, that seems to be relatively stable. No Thorndike at least. There it is. Again, we got 2 guys in the 9s. Look at Theodore, 109. Nice run. That's a kill a lap. Kill a lap, bro. Alright, get this thing woed up. And then get her coming down the hill. Didn't get the craziest head of steam, but we'll take it. That was pretty good. A little bit hot in here. Really just on the fringe. We could have got back to the gas earlier. That should be a 1. Oh, we blew it. Nah, man, just didn't get the thing to turn. 117. Look at that. A 117 is going to be good for 6. We got 3 people in the 9s. Colton with a flat. Johnny with a 1. Almost a flat. 117. Man, I think if we would have nailed 4 off, we just waited too long to get back to the gas, but if we would have nailed 4 off, I think that we would have been into the flats, which would have been great.
Checker flag this time by.
But took a little bit different line. I wasn't arcing it in as much. I think it's really easy, especially on the qualifying lap, to get yourself up off the bottom that way. I know it's kind of counterintuitive. The car actually turns pretty good so long as you get it slowed down. I mean, that's the big thing. And we got Alec over here, NASCAR Ned. There's a whole bunch of streamers in here. But first goal met, qualify top 10. It looks like. Oh, 9th. We're moving down. Can you look at that, man? That's again. This is going to be a tough split. So we got 18 have qualified. Or at least gotten a time in. I don't know if anybody else has tried to qualify, but big thing here is going to be to try and outlast everybody. This is a high strength of field. There's a lot of points on the line. Appreciate it, Mike. We're going to need it.
Oops. I screwed my lap up pretty good. That's what I've been doing all this week. I know how you feel, man.
I know. Alec was commiserating with us in comments on the other video.
I think my 3, yeah.
Nice lap, Tyler.
Let's see here, results. Yeah, that's a pretty damn lap. I have 3,500 and I'm 11. Yeah, again, this is going to be a pretty beefy split. Strength of the field on this one, if you figure he's in the 11, I mean, you know, we're at just over 3,000, just under 31. We've just had kind of an up and down little thing going, but yeah, I know Eli. Oh God, where'd he go? Eli in the 10. He's at like 33.
Well, looks like I'm starting to very bad.
4,300 at 6. Yeah. Why so fast? Please slow down. All right, so let's go to the grid here. All right, so we're 10th right now. Remember what I said? If we could start top 10, I would take that as a victory. Liam, that's funny. Who is building these KN headsets? For real. Yeah. I will say this.
I'm so embarrassed right now.
Give me black stripe and I will.
I disagree. I love
Give me the black stripe, the pro stripe. Man, where did Alex stab it? Oh, man. It's all right.
The track is like on the straightaways. It's like bumpy.
I don't feel too bad, Alec. I put down I think it was a 5 yesterday. It was horrible.
Yeah, I saw the video. Yeah, it's really hard enough.
At least you get a qualifying lap.
Perfectly.
Oh, calm down. Oh, man.
Line up on the outside row now.
John's been surprisingly mute.
And North Top Split guys in this race, and there's been in trucks and V-Power all week.
Because they suck.
Yeah, I strength the field in this one for sure. 3.5K.
3.5K strength of field, roughly.
It'll probably be like 4,200 next race.
John, we're pretty. Me, you, and Aaron are pretty close for the Division 2. I just realized that.
Yeah, Mike.
Division 1 next season.
Daddy. Yeah, you're higher than me. I'm 4,300. You're definitely gonna be a D1.
I'm D2 for some reason.
That's because your iRacing is a lot lower at the start of the season. You've done a great job bringing it up.
Yeah, if you're beating half D1s, then that means you're doing something right.
Higher than what you own.
Kid, it's because you're bad.
People are stupid. All right.
Colton, you see this up here? I don't.
So, I don't know. We'll see what happens in this split right here. But wanted to get this in before we
That's not what I'm talking about.
for the Olympics.
I just,
I do like John's wheels. They do look really cool. Them gold wheels,
Alright,
though.
man, we're going green next time. Bye.
It's gonna be a good one.
I think
Goodbye.
somebody didn't grid.
oh, partner, let me touch your kitty.
Ridiculous.
Jesus Christ.
Yep. Most retarded pace laps ever. Of course. Alright. Well, the big thing is try to keep this sucker in one piece and survive. Say high strength of field, I mean, most of these guys should be pretty good and pretty consistent, but say the only thing that sucks is we're going to have these guys right in our blind spot.
The pace cars in. Green, green, green.
So we're going to be able to get to the bottom really quick. Oh, one up in the wall.
Really?
All clear, all clear.
So we don't need to go to the outside. That's just a recipe to lose.
Kid, you're bad. That's how you wreck me.
Outside.
Come on, a little bit of room, dude.
All clear.
Dead boy.
Woo! Jeez, 17.
Alright, well the good news is we kind of cleared all the BS. Oh, one swapping side to side up there.
Inside. Still there. Say hi.
Fucking A.
Still there. What's the line? Still there. What's the line?
You gotta go on the gas. Yeah.
Ah, my God. It's so hard to hold that line high in 1 and 2.
Say hi.
Yeah, next time I'm gonna hit the gas and turn green to make you feel better, alright?
You're up top 3 wide.
Come on, guys. Seriously?
Hold your line. You got one inside.
Yep, corner exit.
2 wide
Put on
there.
gas.
You're up top 3 wide. Clear low, clear low.
Put on the gas, dude, or you're retarded. We're in the center. You can't get on the gas.
Oh, my God. This is ridiculous.
I spun before we got to the grass. That just proves that there's no way you were making it.
All right, well, for all that, I think we're about where we were. Oh, Jesus Christ.
Sorry, and the 21 decided he wanted to go 3 wide on that deal.
Hey, nah, you know when there's a car
Oh,
speeding
God.
in front of you, you're supposed to let off
Car
the
is
gas.
messed up now.
Clarify that. Probably get out of here.
Yeah, I mean,
Parker,
Car's
you
junk.
Put it in a hole.
See
that
the
wasn't
steering
there
wheel?
yet.
I don't even know how that even happened. Well, whatever, we're gonna keep going here.
Shit, yeah.
The thing is plowing like a son of a bitch right now. The good news is we've got a huge gap back there. We can just hold it, just do the best that we can. Oh God, this thing will not turn.
She never tried to pass I. Man, whatever, forget it, dude.
So Dominic's going to be gaining on us because, like I said, this car will not turn at all. But ultimately, there was so much calamity back there. I mean, this is a long race.
I'll look at the replay.
I mean, there's a huge cluster of guys that are 13 seconds back. Just gotta run the best that we can right now. I mean, that's all we can do. Just sucks that we did that to ourselves. I don't even know what happened. I mean, obviously there's the
you were the one that won 4 hours ago, right?
Yeah, one 4 hours ago and 1 6 hours ago.
It's alright, Ethan. Yeah, I was the one that finished second right behind you. Can we like wreck up front?
Come on, low, Dominic.
Black cars, so his name was Pan.
Inside.
That would be
Say
me.
hi. There's the car on the road side.
Oh,
Still there.
what are you doing back there?
Dealing with idiots.
Again, he's just gonna pull right here in the center. You see, these other guys are coming. It's just, again, for like the 158th time, just do the best that we can and hold it.
It's worse than to get behind somebody in there, 7.
Okay, look at this cluster behind us.
It's just when you're behind somebody, it just gets loose for no reason.
So we're 16 laps in, we're gonna have to get this thing fixed.
You got one inside. Say hi. Say hi.
And now we can't get down to pit road, so.
Still there. Still there. Hold your line.
They're wrecking up here. Follow the driver.
Stay high.
Any 30 inverse, I've got steers there.
Stay high. There's the car on the low side. Still there. Hold your line.
What a clown.
Stay high. There's the car on the low side.
God.
Stay high. There's the car on the low side. Clear low. Clear low.
All right. Like I said, we really just don't have a choice. I mean, the thing is just a pig. I mean, it will not turn in the center. You see how much we're having to slow down? Really too far left. Yep, we did. We did.
John,
So I messed
this
it
is
up
crazy.
right where the
Even when I
brake
had
was
that
in the
problem
wall.
at the start of the race, and it took the last down, I ended up right with you at some point in the race.
Getting that right.
You got one outside. All clear. All clear.
Wow, we had a car just disappear right there.
Front stretch.
Stay low. Still there.
Somebody's
Clear
helping
high.
me.
Clear high.
Whoa, way hot.
Inside. All right. We're halfway to the finish. Stay high. There's the car on the low side. Clear low. Clear
Oh
low.
God, he spun. What a messy
I'm looking
race.
how fast you're catching up. This thing's destroyed now.
Alright, we just need to keep an eye on the relative here.
Dude, we're only halfway.
Yeah, exactly.
Unfortunately.
Alright, so we are 2 laps down. That's why it's not showing anybody. So we're looking for the 16th place car here. Yeah, we're just kind of riding right now.
I'll be hanging out high here.
Outside.
Go ahead there.
Still there. You're clear high. Clear high.
Thank you, sir. Again, just trying to be as wide as possible getting into that corner we got into the out road.
lag holding. I don't. For some reason, the thing just took off right with no warning.
Hey, it started to come around right there. So really the question you gotta ask yourself is, would we have gone 2 laps down if we didn't pit? And honestly, with the strength of the field here, I would say probably yes. Now, the other thing is now we got fresh tires, so we can kind of control our own destiny here, and we're not a dart without feathers. So yeah, it takes time to come in and do that, but you know, tires do make quite a bit of a difference here. So I mean, it is what it is. You know, it's kind of a trade-off. It's just kind of ending your race then and there versus, you know, waiting till the very end and trying to baby that thing around. I mean, we would have had no right front left the way that that thing was driving. So, like I said, I'm fine with the decision that we made. Just sucks that we did that to ourselves. You know, really, we shouldn't even have been in that position. Got totally bogged down by the 4 in front of us. We tried to put it to the outside, and that was a mistake.
Go high.
So all we can do at this point is to just pray that people will make mistakes, you know, costly ones. Just frustrating when you make mistakes like that, because that was something that is so avoidable and just so stupid to hit. You know, it's not like we got turned or, you know, we got out of shape or, you know, hey, we clipped the apron or something like that. Like, no. No, we clipped the weird little jut out spot or the cutaway in the wall. And I'm telling you guys, it killed the car. I mean, you can see the wheel point a good solid 4 or 5 degrees right. I mean, right now, we're not pushing it. We're just kind of running laps.
Nope, not wrecking there.
So Alex in 16th, we're in 17th.
Where do you want me?
Sorry for holding you up, Liam, but this car just sounds like complete garbage right now for some reason.
They're dead. I don't know where they're gonna land. Yikes.
We have 10 to go this half lap.
Alright, so they're coming up on 5 to go. Looks like we bumped up into 16th, so somebody had some kind of problem. That's our number. Oh, Eli disconnected. Quitter. Don't care, man. Because that is going to be a number that's a little bit higher than us, so he'll finish behind us. We'll take that. So let's take a look at the standings right now. In terms of guys that have higher numbers, a lot of them are behind us. I think the only one who doesn't is the 17. Because I see the 19, the 18, the 20, the 21. So it's the 22 and the 17 are in front of us. But everybody else, so like Eli and Aaron, they're behind us. So that'll probably end up being a wash in terms of safety rating. It might be a little bit of a down step, but at the end of the day, it is what it is. It just fails when you fail to capitalize, you know, on stuff like this. And really, we needed it hard. This would be an excellent points day for John. Because he's in, what, 7th right now? 6th? 7th. Be interesting to see how many points he grabs for 7th, because we were right there with him. And, I mean, John and I generally run pretty similar, so...
Alright, man. White flag at the line.
What's up, Chris?
Oh, I thought they were kill each other.
So we're gonna have to see what the hell happened.
Good one there, Tyler.
It kind of got everybody all messed up.
Good.
I know it kind of started with the 4 and us.
Yeah, good racing, my friend.
And he really pinched us
There's the
down
flag. It's
at
over.
one point, you know, but
Better schedule some testing.
oh well.
Oh, well, if I hadn't messed up there on that, whatever lap it was, and I was second, probably would have had been up there with Colton and Tyler, but oh well, that happened.
Same, man. I hit the wall early on in the race, so screwed up the whole car.
Yep,
Sorry, John.
good movie.
But if y'all are in the next one, hope y'all are, it'll be much better.
It's over.
15-22, that was awesome.
All right, well, let's get out of here. But let's go back, and it was what, lap 8 when it happened? I mean, God, it was early.
Yeah, I know I was holding you two up, but man, I'm terrible in the long run. I gotta figure something out.
So overall, I mean, we got a great start. You know, I mean, there's a huge gap right there. Really, everything that you want. We don't tolerate any losers in this family. Got to be number 1. Your intensity's for shit. So we took it high. We cut it down low there to try and get a run on him, which worked. Like I said, I mean, he just gave us no room right there. And we let it go, mainly because I didn't want to get on the outside that early. Everybody's just too bunched up to do it. It's been 6 weeks since I ate my last fish. Hi, Bruce. Alright, now, as this continues on, the 4 gets loose, and we end up getting another run on him. Yep, right there. Get to the outside. And really what we should have done is crowded the hell out of him. And we didn't. We touched him a little bit, and that allowed the 20 to get under us. And everything starts to go down with the 21. I know he spins. Well, the 18 spins way back there. We got loose right there. It called us 3 wide, which was partially, I think, for that spinning car right there. Him, the 20. Now the 21 dives under John. I heard that we were 3 wide. I'm like, God, I hope not. But yeah, John did not leave him any room. Kind of looking at that. Oh, let's go to John. Well, we'll just go to this one. Yeah, there's not a lot of room there. And we got shoved up into the wall just a little bit, but it wasn't bad. This isn't what did it. And really, we came out okay out of the whole thing. I mean, the 20th spawn. This guy's super junked. We were going to pass him, no problem. These guys super junked back here. He saves it, and then gets neck coded a lot. Okay. And then here's where it happens. What was her name? Oh my god. Any other place, it would not have been a big deal. Any other place, we would have just been able to just touch the wall and probably scrub it down. But instead, we hit it right there. In Kublimo! Idiot. It's just so frustrating. It's frustrating because it's like, you know better. You know what I mean? Let's see what happens here. And boom! Oh. Oh, that hurts. So the easiest thing to do is just kind of look at where the wheel's sitting and everything on a lap to lap. So that's where it sits, that's where it sits, that's where it should sit. So yeah, we stuffed it in pretty good. But anyway, that really sucks. I hate that we did that. And like I said, the thing just would not turn. And that's why we ended up coming down pit road and pitting. But let me pull up the results. Say it'll be a disappointment. Mainly just because I'm disappointed in myself. Hurts. It hurts my face. Yeah, that was a different story, but yeah, I did. I need to get my eyes checked, I guess. So top split out of 4. Strength of field on that one was 35-28. Yeah, we lose 25 in iRating right there. Get 60 points for 16th. So John Theodore, 7th place, 150 points. That's awesome for John. That's going to help him out huge. That's going to pull him really close to us, to be honest with you. And John Lucky was in here too. Totally didn't even say anything. I know I did say something. He was moving up. He's at 37.70 now. Damn. But again, if we just could have gotten ourselves a solid finish, you know, I feel like we could have run with Brandon. We were a hell of a lot quicker than him on the get-go. We were definitely quicker than John, or at least comparable. Even if we finished 8th, we would have grabbed 140, would be an upgrade of a few points. So, but c'est la vie. We move on. Well, maybe not. We'll probably do one more here, but Aaron Hart's the walls. I give him a little love, a little tap. I love them. I love them. Anyway, I appreciate you guys watching. We'll try to keep it off the wall. We had the qualifying run this time. Granted, it was the super split, so we ended up in 10th, but we put down a 1 finally. So, but just could not put it together in the race. Just a stupid mental mistake right there at the exactly perfectly wrong spot on the track. Like I said, any other, if that would have happened in turn 1 and 2, wouldn't have been a problem. If it would have happened midway down the backstretch 3 and 4, it wouldn't have been a problem. But we just clipped it, and it sent us right into that opening right there. Stupid. Yeah, it was looking good. I mean, we were Ryan, and we were about to finally get into a little bit of a clear spot. So it just sucks. You know, it's another case of what might have been. You know, which happens a lot on this channel. It's kind of a heartbreaker. It could have been way worse. Yeah, right. It could have been worse with Michael hitting the wall. It's funny. It is funny. You know, the wall trip hitting the Bristol gate that wasn't closed and the car just disintegrating. Wild. But thank you guys again, and we'll see y'all in the next one, alright? Until then, take care.